Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? It's MessYourself here. Today we are back reacting to Wansee Entertainment. If you guys didn't check out the last video we made on Wansee, alright, I had so much fun in that video. That video was so funny, okay? And honestly, I love Wansee, okay? The animations and the stories are pretty funny, okay? So let's watch some more. Okay, so this animation is an Instagram horror story. Ooh, Instagram?
I was a big Tinder guy a few years ago.
Oh, Tinder.
Everywhere I went, I would update my location and then update,
wow.
you know,
What
my body count.
Jeez, what a loser.
Then I quit doing Tinder and stuck with Instagram.
Instagram? Okay.
I know, they're completely different, and IG has a bunch of fake accounts.
Oh.
So I saw this girl commenting on all of my friends' pictures.
Oh, it's a fake account.
Then she commented on mine.
No, catfish.
I also saw my friends replying, so I figured she was a real person because
No.
I looked on her page, and she had way more followers than people she was following.
That's bad.
So I DM'd her.
Oh no, he DM'd
I definitely thought she wasn't going to reply, but she did within an hour.
Of course she's gonna reply.
We talked for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and we made it official. She was pretty, had a degree, and a good job. As she said.
Oh, okay.
I felt she was out of my league and too perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Every day she posted new photos. And I told my friends about her, and they seemed pretty jealous. Except for my friend Ryan. He said I was stupid because I never spoke with her.
Yeah, you're stupid.
And I only messaged her.
Yeah, it's so true, okay? I never understand catfishes, all right? Just speak to the damn person first. Or have like a video chat or something, okay? You need to verify these things. You need to be careful. You don't know what kind of weirdos are online. Look at me. I'm the biggest example of that weirdo.
She invited me over because she said she can cook.
She can
Ryan
cook.
told me to don't go.
Don't go.
The rest of my friends said, don't have any kids, and they would laugh.
Don't have any kids. No.
So I went over there.
No.
But not without Ryan calling me a clown first.
Not without Ryan calling me a clown first. Guys, you got to be careful meeting up with strangers online. Definitely, if you ever are going to do that, your first time needs to be in a public place at least.
The GPS says she lived about an hour away.
Uh-oh, it's scary now. He's going to a house.
When I first started to talk to her, she told me that she lived in a nice neighborhood.
Sure.
But when I got there, there were people everywhere, and the neighborhood was not that nice.
When I got there, the neighborhood wasn't that nice. Okay, come on. Alarm bells. How many alarm bells do you want to have before you get the hell out of this situation?
When I stopped at the stop sign at the corner, people walked up to my windows and asked me, what do I need?
What do I need? What you
But
mean?
I pulled off really fast and got to the house.
What, drugs? What?
It was a duplex. So I messaged her, and she said to come up the stairs.
No, don't.
It was about 9 at night, and people were everywhere just standing around.
What the? Okay, this is kind of freaky.
I knocked on the door, and I was definitely excited. The door opened, and to my surprise, it was a bald-headed white guy with a patchy beard, tattoos everywhere, including his head, with a tank top on. I asked, was Lisa home? And he said,
yeah, is Lisa home?
Yeah.
Come on, don't go in. What a dumb shit.
I was immediately hit with a musty smell mixed with cheese.
Get out.
He told me to sit down.
No!
And he sat down across from me on the couch.
Okay, did this girl not mention this big, bold man that lives with her? No, obviously that's the guy. You need to get the hell out of it now. Oh my goodness. As soon as I saw this bold man and he says, come in, I would be like, nah, okay, all right, I ain't that desperate. But this guy is so damn desperate. Oh my goodness.
And he sat down across from me on the couch.
Oh no.
He said she'll be out soon.
No, she won't.
He asked me, did I want something to drink? And I said,
don't take it. What?
Sure.
What? Is this guy's dumb shit?
I texted her, can she come out, please?
Come out, please.
She immediately said yes. The man came back in with 2 cups of juice.
Was he texting?
One for him.
One for him?
And one for myself.
One for me. Okay, thank you.
Then I noticed that he put a phone down on the table next to him. So I acted like I sneezed and got some on my arm. Then I asked for a tissue.
All right.
He went to get some tissue and he left his phone like I thought he would. I texted her back, and to my horror, the phone rang.
Oh, now you realize.
I looked on the caller ID and it was my name.
Yeah, now you realize.
Oh my God. Coming back. He came back and we sat there for about a minute. And then the phone rang again because he never checked the message that I sent.
Oh no, I hate when that happens.
He looked at the phone. I looked at the phone.
Oh no.
Then we looked at each other.
Oh no.
I postured up. And he calmly said, I guess you caught me.
I guess you caught me.
And out of nowhere, he lunged toward me, attempting to grab me. I punched him. And he fell on his face.
Punch him!
I ran out of there so fast and I never looked back.
Yes!
Yeah, I called the cops.
Yeah, I called the cops.
And when they got there,
damn,
the man was still knocked out.
Hell yeah, I must have hit him hard.
After that, I never went on dates with people that I met online again.
Yeah, good. Yeah, delete that shit. What a dumb shit. How many red flags do you want to have before you realize you're being catfished? What the hell? All right, man, desperate. All right, I don't know, guys. All right, I think you have to be a certain type of idiot to be catfished, in my opinion. All right, CSGO horror story. You guys play CSGO? How can CSGO be scary?
When you think of Counter-Strike Global Offensive, the last thing you'd think of was a horror story. But yet, here I am. It was the summer of 2014, and I was bored and home alone, so naturally I hopped on CSGO.
Naturally, gotta play some CSGO, you know?
Went to Dust Online to play some casual. It wasn't a very busy lobby. There was about 5 people on each side. I joined Terrorists, where I quickly discovered the only other person with a mic was a guy whose name was something like Smarties McFlurry.
Smarties McFlurry. I love Smarties McFlurries.
He sounded a lot older than me. I was 14 at the time. His name was Dave, and we got along well, and we played good together since we had the same number of skill.
Yeah, good, yeah.
We eventually played more CSGO together, and then friended each other on Steam.
He comes to your house
After that, he asked for some of my social media, and I gave him my Discord and Snapchat.
Oh, he's gonna...
Then on CSGO, Dave suddenly said he had to leave, and we could play more tomorrow.
Okay.
So I got off and watched some TV and eventually went to sleep on the couch.
I
was home alone for the night. At like 1 a.m., I awoke and got a glass of water. Then I heard a Snapchat notification from my phone.
The window!
Curious as to who was sending snaps at this time of night. I picked it up and saw it was from Dave.
What? Is he going to send me his pee-pee?
And it was a picture of my front lawn and house.
Oh,
the phone and the glass of water fell from my hands to the floor, and my heart began to race.
Oh, my God. My front door.
I was suddenly frozen, as if rooted to the spot. The darkness around me seemed to become thicker. And I swear I was seeing shadows all around me.
Damn.
Then I heard a knock at the glass. I turned to the back window, and there he was.
Oh my God.
The Dave guy.
The Dave guy.
He looked a lot older and creepier than me.
He does look creepy. Look at him.
Thinking, I ran to the back door and locked it. I also locked the front door. I could hear him calling to me through the window. Then I proceeded to run to the only windowless room, the bathroom. I stayed in there for about an hour, shaking and fearing the worst.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave.
I dreaded hearing the sound of Dave calling me again, a knock at the door, or even footsteps outside. I don't know how long it was before I fell asleep.
Oh, he fell asleep in the tub?
The next morning, my parents arrived home, and I hesitated to tell them about my experience.
Tell them!
I knew they would drop shit on me, but it wasn't just that.
It's not your fault.
I was questioning whether or not I was dreaming when the Dave guy appeared at my house.
Oh.
I knew I had not been dreaming playing CSGO with him, though. However, when I checked my phone, it was like he didn't exist. He was not on my friends list in CSGO. His Steam account was gone. His Discord was gone. And even his Snapchat was gone. All deleted.
Maybe it was a dream then.
To this day, I still question my sanity about whether or not this Dave guy who I played CSGO with really existed.
Damn.
I know for sure we had chatted on the game, on Discord and on Snapchat. But had he really come to my house? And why were all of his online accounts deleted?
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Damn. Do you think it was real? All right, it could have happened, but then again, it could have also been a dream. But yeah, I don't understand why he would go through all that trouble of going and finding your house. Okay, he could murder anyone he wants or do whatever he wants to anyone. Why would he go through all that trouble? All right. So this is called miniskirt horror story. What?
Years ago when I was in the 5th grade,
what could be
my
scary?
friends and I were walking home from school when we noticed some of the other kids laughing very loudly at something and running away like they were disgusted.
What are they laughing
we
at?
looked back and they were laughing at this woman who was walking behind us. We didn't know why because we saw her every day when we were walking home from school.
Okay.
We just never spoke with her, or we never even seen her up close.
Trans? What?
We moved closer to see what was so funny.
What's so funny about this man?
We definitely noticed what the other kids were making ruckus about.
What? They're laughing?
This was a man dressed in a miniskirt with high heels on. The other kids were throwing sticks and rocks at it, but he never responded. He just smiled while he was walking.
Oh, why would you throw rocks and sticks at a person, a human being? Jesus Christ. These dumb kids, I hope they get what's coming to them.
I just so happened to be watching the news and I saw the same guy's face on the news.
Oh, okay. Maybe
my friend who lives around the corner
was
getting her mail when she saw the man across the street watching her.
Oh.
He waved and he started skipping across the street like a little girl.
What the? Oh,
while loudly asking her, "Do you remember me?"
What? Do you remember me?
She was one of the kids that threw rocks at him.
Oh.
She shut her door as he started running full speed toward her house while wearing a wig, miniskirt, heels, and a woman's tank top. He started banging on her door until she called the police.
So, is he a criminal?
He was caught within minutes.
Who is he?
Anything could have happened to us that day.
What?
With this guy roaming our neighborhood. But luckily, nothing ever happened to any of the kids that I knew.
So what happened then? Nothing happened. What was that point in that story? A man chased you. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, and then he got caught by the police. Maybe this one will be better. The Creature horror story. Oh.
My name is Magda, and I'm 26 years old.
26 years old.
I work in an office in the city.
I work in an office.
On weekends, I used to love to get away from all the hustle and bustle and take a trip to the countryside. Luckily, I have a cottage in a small village, which is located right at the edge of the forest.
Rich bitch has a cottage.
I used to love to get out of the city and spend the weekend in my little cottage.
My little cottage.
Why did I stop? Well, I'll tell you. After a hard week at work, I needed to rest. So I decided to get out of town.
Okay.
I went home, packed my bags, threw them in the trunk, and drove off.
Okay.
When I arrived in the village, it was late in the evening and I was tired from the long drive.
I was tired, okay.
I went straight to bed and fell asleep quickly.
Okay.
In the middle of the night, I was awakened by the sound of my car alarm
Oh
going
my
off.
god, that would terrify me.
I looked out the window, but there was nobody in sight. I found my car keys, pressed the button to shut off the alarm, and the awful noise stopped.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
scary
laid back
to
down
wake up
and tried
to
to fall
that.
asleep. All of a sudden, the alarm went
no.
off again. I didn't feel like getting up, so I just grabbed my keys and pressed the button once more.
No.
Everything was peaceful and quiet again.
No.
However,
5
minutes later, the alarm went off a third time.
No.
Could someone be playing tricks on me in the middle of the night?
Yes, I think they
I got
are.
up again and pressed the button to turn off the alarm.
Holy crap.
But this time, I didn't leave.
Yeah,
back
I wouldn't
down.
leave. I would watch.
I stood at the curtains and watched.
Uh-oh.
After a few minutes, I saw something by the light of the moon. A shadow emerged from the bushes and slowly approached the car.
Is it a guy?
I could just about make out the shape.
Jeez.
It was something tall, skinny, and black.
Ugh.
The figure reached out with its long, thin arms and knocked on the car.
What?
The alarm went off again. And
Whoa.
quick as a flash, the dark figure retreated back into the bushes.
He's trying to lure you
At that
outside.
moment, I realized what was going on and began shaking with fear. I turned off the alarm and continued to watch.
Oh
The
my
thing
God.
emerged from the bushes again, slid
What?
silently over to the gates,
Oh my
threw a
god.
hand through them, and removed the partition holding the gates closed.
What the-
I was paralyzed
coming.
with fear.
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't move.
Oh my
My
gosh.
mind was overcome by panic thoughts.
Get the hell out of
What
there.
was it?
Get the hell
What
out of
did
there.
it want from me?
Get the hell out of there.
What was it doing?
Shut up.
Would it ever go away?
No.
A shiver ran through my body, from my head down to my toes. My mouth was dry and my heart was beating fast.
Oh, no.
I was so tense, I was gritting my teeth and clenching my hands into fists.
Oh god.
I regained control of myself and ran down the stairs as fast as my legs could carry me
Okay,
to the
get the hell out
ground
of there.
floor.
The ground
I wanted to
floor.
look for something I could use to protect myself.
Oh my gosh.
However, just as I was about to switch on the lights,
Oh,
I suddenly
no.
froze in my tracks.
Oh.
The dark figure was at the window. It was pressed up against the glass, staring in, looking to see whether or not there was someone home.
Is there some...
I immediately ducked down behind the sofa and peered out. That's when I realized what all those tricks with the car were for.
Yeah.
It was trying to lure its victim outside.
Of course it was.
I couldn't take my eyes off its hideous face. Its skin was the color of ash and covered with wrinkles. Its eyes were small, beady, and completely black. Instead of it having a nose, there were two ragged holes. It didn't have any lips, just 2 rows of sharp, yellow teeth.
What the
When
shit?
it breathed, it was so heavy and hoarse that it was misting up the window. I just knew it wasn't going to go away.
Yeah, of course not.
I heard a rustling noise as it came to the front door.
Oh no.
I watched as it tried to push its fingers through the gap under the door. The handle began to twitch wildly up and down. The creature emitted a chilling sound. It was not like a human voice.
What the
It was a deep, beastly growl, like an
growl.
angry dog chewing on a bone. I knew that if it heard me, it would keep trying until it found a way to get into the house.
What?
I crouched down behind the sofa, hiding in the shadows and desperately trying not to make a sound. Tears began involuntarily streaming down my face, no matter how much I tried to stop them. I could feel my pulse pounding in my temples, and I was shaking like a leaf, just waiting for it to end.
Okay, so it didn't come in.
I don't know how long I cowered there.
What? It just
I
left
must have
you?
been passed out.
What?
When I woke up and looked out the window, the creature was gone.
Oh,
the
it's
door
gone
was
now.
still in place, and
Yeah.
everything seemed secure.
So nothing happened?
I've never been so relieved in all my life.
Oh my god, I'm
I
so
ran
relieved.
upstairs and looked out the window.
Jeez.
It was light outside, and there was
Whoa.
no sign of anything wrong.
That is scary though.
Taking a chance, I grabbed my keys, and without stopping to collect any of my things,
Damn.
I ran out to the car. I jumped in, locked the doors, and drove away from the village as fast as I could.
Yeah, get the hell
I
out of
didn't
there.
stop driving until I got back to the city.
Yeah, I
When
wouldn't
got
want to
back
stay
to
there
my
again.
apartment, I turned on the radio and heard a news report.
Oh yeah, the
announcer
radio.
said that
Yeah.
in the village,
Yeah.
the dead bodies of 2 girls had been discovered.
Sure.
Their corpses had
Sure.
been mutilated and dumped in a swamp. I
Mutilated.
guess the creature found what it was looking for. I
What?
don't want to, but I am curious to know.
Whoa.
What would have happened if I didn't make the right decision of sprinting?
Sprinting? What sprinting where? Sprinting where? You didn't sprint. You fell asleep. You did the worst thing. I was hoping you would die or something would happen to you. So what are you trying to tell me? That this creature, decided to leave you and then go back in the forest and then kill 2 girls? Is that what you're trying to say? Imagine if you did actually see a creature like that. Okay, that would be kind of terrifying. So this is called school lockdown, man. America,
It
guys.
happened
All
last
right.
year,
What the
2018,
shit,
when I
man?
was still in my second year of high school.
What the shit?
It was earlier March that I was in school.
Messed
We were
up.
just playing some quiz game on my laptop. I connected
Okay.
it to the projector for all of them to see. But
Okay.
then suddenly the
Oh,
school's
no.
fire alarm went off.
Oh no,
They
this
said
is
this
bad.
isn't a drill, but rather a maniac just entered our school with a gun.
Oh my god, who gave him a gun? Oh wait, no, you could just go to a store and buy it in America. I forgot. Any guy
school
could just
with a
come into
gun.
school with a gun? What the shit
So
is
all
this?
of us closed the door and the window to our classroom and switched off the lights.
What the?
It was all silent, like you could hear a pin drop to the floor.
Holy crap, man.
At first, I wasn't
What?
panicking that much, but it all started to happen when a gunshot was heard from the distance of our room.
No.
I can assume that he already knows that we're here. We
Did
are the
some-
closest room from the entry hall.
Did someone get shot?
Every single one of my classmates was crying. I'm the tallest and the oldest student of them all. I'm 16
What?
and some of them are 15 and 14 and
What?
another one is 12.
Why are you different ages?
So I thought, I'm the oldest. I should protect them.
Oh,
And I was
no.
like that. So then I grabbed the fire extinguisher in our room.
Oh,
because
no.
every single room in my school has a fire blanket and a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know
Just
that.
in case of a fire.
Yeah, obviously, duh.
I had a stupid plan inside my head that I'll spray him with the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So, then I opened our room door
No, you need to hit him
and
with
I
that.
came across it. He was a middle-aged man wearing a white tank and black slacks.
Oh,
He was holding a 44 Magnum caliber revolver.
what the hell,
At
man?
first, we were having a quick draw match.
Oh, no.
Like that. He grabbed his gun first
No.
and pulls the trigger. I can feel my heart beating fast. And just then he aimed the gun at me, but it didn't shoot at all.
Oh.
He forgot to cock his gun.
Oh,
so
my
then it's
God.
my chance to hit him with the fire extinguisher
Yes.
and knock him out.
Yes.
After that, the police arrived and every student was reunited with
Yes.
their family. And
Oh,
still,
my Lord.
I'm wondering,
Whoa.
what could have happened if he didn't forget to cock his gun and shoot me first?
Wow. This guy got away with his life. He just saved everyone, okay? He was the one that grabbed the fire extinguisher. He saved everyone. Man, that's kind of, it's scary, guys, all right? The fact that someone could just come into your school All right. So, my invisible playmate. Oh.
When I was 8 years old,
When I was
I
8 years
didn't have any friends.
Me too, bitch.
My mom wouldn't allow me to play outside with the other kids in our neighborhood.
Why?
I was always alone.
Why, Mom?
The only playmates I had were my cousins and my brother.
Aw,
but
man.
it took 3 hours and 25 minutes to get to their houses.
To your brother's house?
One day, my mom let me play outside with the kids in our neighborhood for the first
cousin's
time because she was going somewhere. Maybe to work or to run errands.
Okay.
I got my dolls and other toys and was excited to play with the kids outside.
Finally.
When I got there, no one wanted to play with me.
No one.
The attempt was useless, but then someone approached me.
Ooh.
He had puppy eyes and was
Puppy?
cute. We quickly became playmates. Even though he was a boy, he would join me
Even
for
though he
tea
was a
parties
boy.
with my dolls.
All right,
He
sexist
also
bitch.
invited me to play with him at his house.
Ugh.
Like it hadn't been cleaned up for almost 12 years.
12, that's
We
very
decided to go
specific.
play in his garden. When we got there, I puked.
Ugh.
I didn't know why at the time, but for some reason, I was disgusted. He didn't offer me water or anything.
I'm like,
He
can
just
you
looked at
believe
me
that?
Grinning and said, "Next time, you're going to sleep here too."
Ugh. Get out of here, you creepy man.
2 weeks after that upsetting experience, I went looking for him. A paper airplane flew to me out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
I picked it up, and when I opened it, I was shocked, scared.
The kid's been dead for
It
12
was
years.
a newspaper clipping. The boy that I played with went missing 9
9 years ago.
I
Okay,
ran to my
round two.
bedroom, and I saw a shadow through my window. I looked at it closely.
Oh.
It was the boy. He was smiling.
Ugh.
Today, I'm 19 years old, and I still remember that part of my childhood so clearly.
Damn, that's kind of scary. Ugh. I don't know, guys, because a part of me wants to say that kids, see dumb shit all the time, But I also want to believe the kid in a way. I met the guy who ate human flesh. What?
This happened when I was in college.
What?
I was 20 at the time, studying for an upcoming exam in biology.
Okay.
That is, until my roommate busted in my room.
Hey,
She wasn't
Stacy.
yelling, but I could see she was drunk by her excitement.
Of course.
I rolled my eyes and sighed.
Here we go
I
again.
completely lost focus now.
Aw.
But it was okay. I'd kind of gotten used to her behavior. She was the party girl while I was, well, a nerd. I tried to get back on my reading
Yeah,
tracks
come on.
again,
Try
but
to
she
study.
patted me on the back and drunkenly giggled
So-
before speaking. Come on, Jasmine.
Come on, Jazz.
Every time I see you, you're always reading a book.
Come on, let's
I
party.
sighed before speaking. And every time I see you, you smell of alcohol and vomit.
Ooh, alcohol and vomit. Damn, this is your roommate. All right, damn.
She frowned at me.
Damn.
How about this? I'll be quiet all week if
Oh.
you come to this party tomorrow at 8.
Why? What a drunk bitch.
I wanted to say no.
Yeah, shut
But
up, you
then I
stupid.
thought
Go-
about it.
Go fall
I
asleep.
mean, I do always work really hard.
I do work.
Besides, she won't barge in like this for the whole week.
It's crazy
Sounds
drunk
too
girl.
good, I thought to myself. So I nodded and continued to
All
read.
right, yeah, and then just anything to
We
shut
got
the-
ready.
Make you shut up.
I hadn't dressed up in ages, so I was kind of excited.
Oh.
The party was loud, full of drunk people making out, bumping and dancing. The party was hosted in a basement-like setting, only it was much bigger and had a lot of space.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie, I
Oh.
did have a few drinks.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely tipsy.
Uh-oh.
So, as my view became tilted, this guy comes out of nowhere and has small talk with me.
No.
Fairly attractive.
No.
He didn't seem drunk.
Oh.
We met and exchanged names. From
Okay.
what I remember, he had red dyed hair and
Ugh.
blue eyes. He was
Ugh.
white and about 6 feet.
Red
His
hair?
name was Luke. He
Luke?
laughed and talked about topics like studying and books, and that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
The
Small
talking
talk.
went on for about a half an hour.
Okay.
He then said,
Oh.
"Hey, I'm going to get another drink.
Oh,
Want
no.
anything?"
He's going to spike a drink.
And I said, "Why not?
No.
I mean, I'm having fun." So later on, he came back with
Oh,
drinks.
You stupid.
And the next thing I remember,
Don't take
we were making out in the corner of the
from
party
someone
room.
you just
It
met.
was so quick.
And now you're kissing
and
him.
then he asked me, "Want to go back to my place?"
No.
Which I politely declined. I already know what he wants.
Yeah.
Besides,
Disgusting.
I needed to be on campus in the morning.
Yeah.
Come on. I promise it will be fun.
Ugh. That's
I remember
get out
that
of
he
there.
kept on trying to get me to go.
You
but
loser.
He gave up after I made it clear I wasn't
Yeah.
interested in going to his place.
Yeah, I ain't
He rolled
interested.
his eyes angrily and gave me a paper with a number on it.
Ugh.
Fine. If you change your mind, give me a call.
Nope.
He leaned close to me and whispered against my ear.
Oh.
Then he walked out, and the rest of the night was a complete blank.
Oh.
The next day, I
Nothing
woke up
happened.
inside my college bedroom, on my bed, next to my roommate snoring on her bed as well.
Stupid drunk bitch.
As I got up to shower, a paper fell out of my pocket.
It's the guy's number.
It was the number, which made me remember that guy.
Okay.
But I had more
So?
important things now.
Yeah?
I showered then and went to study. I remember reading my book when all of a sudden I felt dizzy. Then I woke up in the bed with police officers and nurses talking next to me. Turns out
you're in
I had
hospital?
this dangerous allergic reaction that could only be caused from saliva or any bodily fluids that had come from decaying or rotting flesh.
What?
Which, to my surprise, was
Allergic
weird.
reaction
I
to
hadn't been
rotten
kissing
flesh?
anyone, let alone ate anything raw.
You had been
Then
kissing
I remembered
someone.
the guy. I told the police about the guy at the party and gave them the number he gave me.
Oh.
A few weeks passed and my allergies went down, so I could live my life
She has
normally.
his number.
I just finished my test when my phone rang. I answered it, and it was the police.
Holy.
Turns out the guy from the party had 2 dead, decaying women's bodies inside his apartment that
What?
he ate.
He ate?
They must have been there for months. My heart dropped. The thought that I made out was someone who ate human flesh. Or even worse, was what if I had agreed to come to his place?
Oh.
I may have been one of those bodies.
See, this is why you don't go to random places, guys, alright? I told you, you don't just go. Be careful. Oh my goodness, you don't know who's a weirdo. Oh my goodness, so what? She has an allergic reaction to rotten flesh? What does that even mean, allergic reaction? Okay, guys, you know what? That was pretty good stories, alright? I think they were pretty good, actually, this time, alright? They're kind of funny. But yeah, I really enjoyed them. So yeah, if you like this series, leave a like. 20,000 likes, I'll definitely do more. Shout out to Wansee if you want to check him out and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to obviously MessYourself.com of the plushie. And also, if you guys didn't know, we're making a book this year. So I'd really appreciate $10 to pre-order it. Either way though, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. See you later, guys. Bye.